Hi guys, welcome back to the House of Hughes and good morning. It is first thing in the morning right now and I am going to go out and grab myself a coffee from Starbucks. I have been just enjoying a coffee every morning since I'm not working out right now. I usually take pre-workout in the mornings and that's kind of like what gets me going for the day. But since I cannot work out for a few weeks, I have been treating myself to a Starbucks, which I just feel like I really deserve because recovering is not the most fun experience. But so far, I'm actually doing really, really well. And for those of you that are new here, I did mention a couple vlogs back that I did get a minor surgery done and it is something I'm gonna keep a little bit more private. But it's kind of hard not to mention to you guys why vlogs might be a little bit different, or I'm a little bit different for just a couple weeks since I vlog daily. So hopefully you guys don't mind that I shared just a little bit with you, but not the entire picture. I just don't think there would be any benefit to talking more in depth about it. But I am just throwing on like a tiny bit of makeup just because I want to feel a little bit more put together today. After I go get my coffee, I'm gonna come home and eat breakfast. Wait, who's looking in the mirror? I'm gonna come home and eat breakfast and get myself like dressed and whatnot, and then I'm gonna head up to Lululemon and make an exchange that I really need to make while Hunter is home today because it is a Sunday. He's gonna try and work from home a little bit though, but I'm gonna show you guys what I do on like my no makeup days. I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna use my tried and true CeraVe tinted sunscreen. This is on Amazon. I'll have it linked below for you. And then I've just been layering this right on top of it. This is the L'Oreal True Match. I'm using the shade 2 to 3 Light, which is definitely because I am very, very pale right now. I don't have on like a tan at all. I'm gonna put this right on top. It has hyaluronic acid. It's basically a hyaluronic tinted serum, so it does make your skin look so beautiful and so glowy. So it's not necessarily like a foundation routine, but it's basically just sunscreen mixed with a skin tint. And that just makes me feel like a little bit more confident when I am going out in public, because even though I'm just running to get a coffee, I just feel like I feel better when I just look a little bit more put together, especially if I'm gonna be filming with you guys. So just a couple quick little updates that I feel like I kind of need to fill you guys in on. So I am going to Sedona with 2 of my best friends in about a month. That's gonna be at the very beginning of September over Labor Day. Hunter is going to obviously have both of the kids and just give me like a little weekend away, which I am so grateful for and so excited about. It will be so well needed, especially after this. And I just cannot wait because I rarely get to see the 2 best friends that I'm going with. So I'm like stoked to be able to spend an entire weekend with them. Arizona is so beautiful and we're gonna go hiking and just like lay out by the pool and have the ultimate girls weekend, which I am just like so stoked for. I literally have the most hectic month in August. It is wild. Hi Sissy, did you bring your stroller in? This month is going to be absolutely insane because this is the month that my best friend is getting married. Sorry, I need to bring a light over here so that I can see myself just a little bit better while I'm talking to you guys. So the lighting probably just changed a little bit. But my best friend is getting married, you guys. It is so surreal. It has just been such a journey and I'm so excited for her. And so we have her wedding on the 17th of August, which will be so much fun. And right after her wedding, literally the next day, she's getting married on a Wednesday. And the very next day, my family, me, Hunter, the kids, and then Hunter's parents and Kate and Chandler, Hunter's brother and my sister-in-law, we are all going to Southern Utah for a very long weekend. And then this literally just clicked to me. This is so insane, you guys. As soon as we get home from Southern Utah, Beckham is literally going to be starting preschool. And I need to like get more information. They're supposed to be reaching out to me with like his school schedule and whatnot, but I haven't heard anything yet. I'm assuming they're just gonna tell me a couple weeks before because we've done like registration, we've done like all of that stuff that we need to do up to this point. But I'm like, I feel like I need just like a little bit more information on what's going on. And I cannot believe that he is literally starting school in like 3 weeks. I just don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself, honestly. I feel like Blakely and I are just gonna have so much alone time, which is crazy. So for those of you that don't know or didn't see my preschool vlog video I posted a couple months ago, Beckham will be in preschool 5 days a week for 3 hours, which is insane. And basically, this school is a special needs preschool, so he's basically just going to be getting therapy and education for those entire 3 hours. And I can't even tell you, just like as a mom with a child with a disability, just having that additional help is literally going to be life-changing for me. And I'm gonna be able to, you know, feel so good about knowing that Beckham is getting all of the help that he needs, not just inside the home, but also outside of the home. Blakely just came up and gave me the biggest hug. Hi, baby, I love you. You're so cute. She's just like eating her waffle, playing with her shopping cart in the mirror. But I'm very, very excited about that. It will also give me the chance to be able to, you know, have that undivided attention on Blakely for those 3 hours that Beckham is gone, which I feel like she really, really deserves, because obviously, you know, a lot of our life is centered around what Beckham needs, which is exactly the way that it should be, but it is very fun to be able to give her just kind of that undivided attention and time. So like I said, we just kind of have that hectic month of August, because leading up to the wedding, we have all those fun festivities, and then we have a little getaway right afterwards. So I'm just so excited. I cannot wait to like vlog everything for you guys. I just ordered everything for the bachelorette party, which I kind of talked to you about in the last vlog, but I organized even just a little bit more, and I'm so excited. I am gonna vlog like setting everything up, because I think you guys are gonna be so excited to see it. So I'm very excited about everything that we have coming up, and I just wanted to give you guys like those couple little updates, because we just have so much going on. Okay, I feel just like the tiniest bit more put together now, which just makes me feel better going through the Starbucks drive-thru. No, I'm just kidding. But it's also nice since I have to run up to the mall. And you know, like when you're not put together and you see every single person that you ever went to high school with, and your neighbor, and everyone you see at the gym, and it's just like, oh, perfect. But then when you are ready, you don't see anybody. You never run into anyone in public. And I'm like, that is life. I am definitely one of those girls who just feels like she has to have a tan to feel 100% about herself. So not having a tan right now is like low-key killing me, but that's okay. We're just gonna still get ready and try to feel confident. You know, not every day, you guys, is gonna be like 100% confidence, you know, but you just gotta kind of fake it till you make it. Okay, I need to get out of this bathroom and show you guys those cute, adorable babies before I take off, because we all know that that's what you guys want to see. Beckham has been eating phenomenal for me, which has been great. I definitely am kind of the master of the oral feeds, and Hunter is kind of the master of the G2 feeds right now. And that's just what works for us. We kind of divide and conquer and work together, and it works out great. So let's go ahead and say goodbye to the babies before we go get mommy her caffeine hit that she desperately needs. So I didn't go to Lululemon. I also didn't go to Starbucks. I also took literally my makeup off just to get back in bed, because I am just having a little bit of like pounding in my head, and I'm just like tired and exhausted, and I realized, like, you know what, I don't want to leave the house today, so I'm not going to. So Hunter was an angel, and he went and got me coffee, which was so sweet. I'm honestly just like kind of struggling a little bit. I've been in this room for almost a week. I had a good cry this morning, and that really helps. Like when Hunter went to go get me coffee, I just like came in here and I just cried. And I was like, okay, I feel a lot better. You know, like my girls know, you know, when you're just feeling emotional and you're like, I just need to let it out. That's what I did. So Hunter's about to put Blakely down for her nap, and I want to do a little bit of therapy with Mr. Beckham. I miss him so much. I might have Hunter do a little bit as well, but I also want to talk to you guys about kind of Beckham's therapy and like where we're at, because Beckham is actually not in therapy right now, which I know sounds odd. Hi, sissy. Yeah, are we gonna go night-night? And so I want to talk to you guys a little bit about why that is, and the transition that we're making, and what that will look like in the future.
So I just went and got some Starbucks for Rachel, just like her morning coffee. And she doesn't get it every day, but while she's sick and stuff, she's just, you know, having her specialty coffee. So I drive over to Starbucks and I bring Blakely, and she's sitting in the back seat, and she starts screaming while I have like the window down with the barista, paying the barista and talking to him before he gives me my coffee. And she screams, shit, and then does like a very pronounced like T. So she just straight up says the S word, like completely out of nowhere, screams it. And the barista literally like busts out laughing so hard, and he goes, "Teaching her right," and I'm just like, "I guess so, man." Anyways, it was so funny because his coworker turns to him and goes, "Did that baby just say the S word?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude." So anyways, it was just really, really funny, a really cute Blakely moment. It reminded me of when we went out with the photographer for our first family photos, and she has her middle finger up in one of the photos and is looking like so mad. Just cute little Blake roughing it. So just an update on Rach. I am still, for the most part, doing like 90-ish% of everything, 95% of everything, but Rachel yesterday helped me a ton and was on her feet a bunch, and then I think towards the end of the day kind of realized like I'm rushing my recovery. I'm only 3 days in, so she's still hurting and needs to take it a little slower, but Rachel has always had just a hard time trying to jump back into her process way too early with all of her surgeries, you know, C-section, augmentation, everything. She just thought she could jump right in when she couldn't, so we're kind of doing that again. Look at her. Look, she's gonna put him in his stander. He just finished eating, so make sure he doesn't spit up.
I'm actually gonna have him sit up.
Okay, just giving you a heads up so he doesn't throw up. Because if he does throw up, someone has to clean it up. It's not gonna be you. But anyway, so she's doing well. We're doing well over here. I am kind of getting back in my groove of just kind of parenting full time. And I love it. So it's my very favorite thing. And Rach, when do I get to go back to work?
Never.
Just kidding.
Beckham woke up pretty late today, so he doesn't need to take a nap. So we're gonna have him sit up while Blakely is asleep. She's actually doing really, really well with the phrase no touch if we tell her not to touch Beckham while he's sitting up, and she actually does pretty good, but she does like to sit in the little circle of pillows with him, which can typically tip him over, so we just kind of have to be careful. But he's doing phenomenal with sitting up. We're getting closer and closer to his Botox appointment. His next Botox appointment will be in about a month, and so his sitting up gets a lot more difficult when he doesn't have fresh Botox in him, but I do think that baclofen is definitely helping, and he's doing really well with being so flexible, and I'm just so proud of him. I also think he looks so old today. Do you look so old today, baby? He looks so cute and red, and his hair is getting so long again. It just grows so fast. But we're gonna have him sit up for basically as long as he will tolerate it. I do like to move his legs around just a little bit so that his little legs and like butt don't go numb while he's sitting up. But that's what we're gonna work on primarily for therapy today, and we will put him in a stander later today, but we'll wait until Blakely is awake to do that. I have to show you guys my setup because I'm in bed right now. So I've got my computer. Hunter just brought this in for me, which is so sweet because you guys know how I like to stay. I used to like to stay 2 weeks ahead of myself, meaning I have like videos scheduled and ready to go live, completely uploaded to YouTube 2 weeks out. That way, if I have to take a day off filming or I'm not able to edit or I go on a trip or something, then I'm like good to go. Well, I recently changed to being 1 week out just because then you guys were seeing things in more real time. And I'm kind of panicking right now because I have been obviously behind because I haven't been able to film or edit. And I have filmed the past couple days, which has been really nice, but it's been more difficult obviously. And I haven't been able to edit because I haven't been able to get comfortable enough to do that. But today I'm gonna try and edit with my desk here, which will be nice. And I am only 3 days ahead of myself. And I am like, that's so scary. But I do have 2 videos that I'm currently working on editing right now. And this video that I'm filming, which will get me to being a week ahead of myself if I can get everything edited in the next couple days, which is gonna be really hard, but I have literally nothing better to do. So I'm excited for that. I'm just gonna like keep sipping on this coffee to like keep me alive, but kind of hard because I want to like drink this coffee to have energy, but I also want to be able to take a nap, so I'm just like confused. I also wanted to mention to you guys, okay, so I told you I wanted to talk to you just a tiny bit about Beckham's therapy. Also, I just like feel the need to apologize for what I look like. I know I'm gonna go back and edit this footage and just be like horrified, but I just like, I got ready this morning and it just wasn't it. And I just was like, what am I doing? Like, I can't leave the house. I don't want to leave the house. And I literally just took it off and got back in bed. So I feel like, you know, I'm at least thinking about getting up and being productive, but I'm just doing my best over here. So back to Beckham's therapy. We are not doing therapy because when Beckham turned 3 in June, we dropped Kids on the Move, or like transitioned out of, I shouldn't say dropped, but we like transitioned out of Kids on the Move, and they basically hand us over to the school district, and the school district starts in a few weeks. And so there's been like this lapse in time, and we haven't been taking him to the hospital for therapy because it literally hasn't been super feasible to do that. And we also went through a couple different trips and like sicknesses, and we were like, okay, if he's only going twice a month, then that's only 4 appointments that he's missing. And I've been super diligent with therapy at home, so I'm like, you know what, it's not a big deal to miss 4 appointments. And so that's kind of where we're at with therapy. And with him going to school for 5 days a week for 3 hours, I do not see why we would ever take him to additional therapy on top of that, unless it was like very, very specialized and something the school wasn't covering. Because of course I want Beckham to be in like as much therapy as he possibly can be in, but I also don't want his life to literally just be him in therapy. You know what I mean? I want him to be able to like be a child, like have fun, play with his sister, be able to like just enjoy his day to day. And so that's kind of like where we're at with therapy. But I'm gonna get as much work done as I can while Blakely is sleeping. Not that I really need to do anything when she wakes up, because Hunter's been so awesome, but I do want to help him just like as much as I can. Oh, I'm already so sleepy because I didn't sleep very well last night, but I'm gonna try and just knock this out for you guys. And I will show you little Mr. Beckham, because you're probably sick of hearing me talk. So I will show you Beckham as much as I can in today's vlog, but just now, these next couple vlogs might just be kind of chatty, and I will do the very best I can to include the kids as much as I can. I think we just need to have a moment for what's going on. Here's Blakely in her natural habitat. Hasn't had her hair brushed. But don't worry, Dad, you're still doing great. Hunter's trying to work over there. We've got Christmas music playing for Beckham.
Blakely's meal prep is on.
Oh, and here's Blakely's meal prep. And my phone is blowing up. Oh, I'm super excited about that. More details coming soon. And I think I need to teach my husband, dun 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 dun, how to put Beckham in his stander, because Beckham needs to go in his stander while Blakely is awake, and Hunter actually doesn't know how to put him in there. So if I die, I need Hunter to know how to do it. Oh, what was that noise that just came out of you?
She has had some energy tonight.
Are you being Daddy's assistant? Okay, see you later. Babe, are you up for the task? To learn how to put Beckham in a stander. It won't take very long. Okay, so this should be interesting, but I have faith in you. So babe, why don't you set him down first and I'll kind of show you?
Nope, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Yep, so you're gonna place his feet in there, and you're gonna wanna make sure that his knees, oh yeah, Blakely's gonna show you. That his knees are lined up with the little, yep, perfect, just like that. And then you're gonna put the bottom one on first. And make sure it goes over his bum. So babe, look at me. You don't want it to go under his bum because you don't want him to be able to sit in it. You want it to go right on his bum. Good job, Bubba. It's like really hard to get him into it, so I'm actually like really, really impressed right now. Good job. Whoa.
Does he need the top?
Yes. Holy cow, Dad. You did better than I do.
Well, I mean, it's kind of so.
And he stayed happy the whole time. Hi, handsome.
I wasn't saying like, oh, it's easy. I'm just.
Oh my goodness, he looks so cute. Wait, I'm kind of digging the messy hair right now. It's really cute. Blakely, what is your brother doing? Good job. Okay, Dad, you can go back to work. Thank you so much. Mr. Beckham, look at you, baby. He's doing so good. So we focused on sitting up and standing today. We're gonna let him stand for probably about an hour. And Blakely gets to be his little assistant. She's so, yeah, you're so helpful. Did you say monkey? I literally diet his little shoes, you guys. Look at how cute they are. He just looks so old when he's wearing Converse. And when he's standing up, you really just get a sense for how tall he is. Why do you look so old, baby? I swear I say that in every vlog, but it's just true. Oh, Sissy, can you give that to Beckham? Can you give that to Beckham? You thought about it. Oh, good job, sis. Oh my goodness, Hunter. She literally just handed it to him. She is so sweet. Good job to share, sissy. Oh, Beckham, you're so cute. Soft, good girl. Beckham. Bye-bye. Missy, say please. Say please. Please. Can you say please? Please. Okay, she did it last time.
Oh. Little disoriented there.
You doing okay, sis? I think she's confused.
Oh, jeez. Good job.
Oh!
Oops. It's a good thing that's a softball. Go again.
Oh,
Wait.
you missed. Hi, Baba. I love you so much.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh, she's being a teapot, Dad.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if they do that.
You're doing so good, babe.
You're doing so good in your standard, buddy. Good job.
Blakely, can you give Beckham a hug?
I think I'd like to tip him over like that. Let's do it. Nope. No, too sturdy. Okay guys, Rachel just hopped in the shower and asked me to close out the vlog. So of course we want to remind you guys to be brave like Beckham, and we appreciate all you subscribers and supporters.